Hackspace mini tour. First we have the entranceway where we mostly just store a bunch of junk. Main hallway with the toilet room on the right. Wood shop straight ahead. Got this workbench 2 days ago. Still need to mount up some pegboard. Fireplace where nice fire starting. And through to the kitchen. Nice big table that has definitely seen better days. The fireplace heats the main community room, keeping it nice and warm. You got a big comfy couch and a bunch of stuff on display. Projection screen, but it needs to be moved back a bit more. Yesterday we put up this whiteboard so you can do whiteboard type stuff. And through the kitchen there's like the main hangout dining room type thing. Also very much a mess. And also mainly used for storing stuff right now. Downstairs we got more storage, a little nook for the printers and usually the laser engraver. Pottery kiln just in the corner of the laundry room. Down here we also got Metal Lab 1 where we just got the lathe downstairs. Still needs to be assembled. And Metal Room 2, which is an absolute mess. We use this ramp to get the lathe down. We got a workbench, tool bench, and over there's a TIG welder. TIG welder sitting on the control cabinet for the lathe, vacuum chamber, sand casting stuff. This space definitely needs a tidy and some more storage. Class D fire extinguisher in case you really fuck up. Got a little vegetable bed outside. Probably gonna move that to the other yard next season. Cool little hangout space. Shed where we mostly just store chemicals and chemistry type stuff. Let's grab some wood for the wood shop. Pro tip 1, don't get hit in the face with a falling board. Ouch. Just taking 5 sheets and mounting them to the wall is gonna give us a lot of storage. I wanna just screw them directly to the wall, so let's get some wooden boards. Looks like we need just about pi meters of board. Let's go. Got some boards. These things are kind of neat for quickly assembling stuff. Back at the space. Erstmal ein Kaffee. First board up, pretty much to go. I couldn't help myself and installed the first sheet before adding the top rail. Aber echt hammergeil, ey. Bit of flex towards the middle, but I think that's gonna be fine. Especially since they interlock, that's gonna give some massive stability. Ja, mega. Voll geil. I do gotta actually install the rest of the top rail though. Erstmal ein Kaffee. Yes, it's dark outside already. Last screw in. Hammergeil, ey. Not OSHA approved. Extremely nice. Next step's gonna be putting some tools on there. Make some holders for chisels and stuff. Maybe mount like a little belt sander there on the wall. Definitely want to make it less wobbly. Also add a little work rest and a switch so it's easier to turn on and off. But definitely a success so far. Put up some first tools and it's already kind of working out great. Made a little holder for the clamps. Most of the other stuff is just basic screws. Nothing about the layout is final yet. Trying to make it perfect right away is just borderline impossible. So you just get stuck optimizing and never actually do anything. Half the stuff I already want to change again. But that's a good part about OSB. You pretty much do not see any holes. You can just move stuff around whenever you want. I'll probably print a holder for the chisels because I don't have a 20mm drill. This thing is probably gonna move sooner than later because it just starts oscillating. Also put up like a holder for the orbital sander. Screwdrivers, marking tools. Hey, got a new tool. And a few more sheets of OSB to make some shop furniture out of. Seems like a pretty decent saw, I'd say. Chisel holder finished printing. Chop saw on the floor now. Put some wire shelving in the corner behind the door. Wood scraps, metric bolts, tool cases, track saw. I added some wax to the bottom, just rubbed an old candle over it, and that helped so much with making it feel more smooth. Like now it actually glides somewhat. Time to cut off the edges of one of these OSB boards to make a table out of it. Cut the two longer edges smooth and parallel and one end perpendicular. So now let's put some boards on there to reinforce it a bit. The first board to the bottom, now just some longitudinal ones. Well, that didn't last long. Clamp fell down and absolutely shattered this. Na, erstmal weiter Glue abmachen. Einfach nur mit... Hey, it grew legs. Sanded it nice and smooth, added some branding, put the saw on top, works. Wood shop seems pretty ready for use now. Cleaned it up, material storage over there, put like an assembly table in that corner. I'm pretty happy with the state of the wood shop. Definitely usable, nicely organized. Time to spend some time on some other parts of the space.